Confession of a Mailman. People smile when they see me. The uniform, the satchel, the predictable walk from door to door. It makes me invisible in plain sight. Neighbors wave, dogs bark, kids chase me for stickers. No one suspects what I see, what I know, what I take. Being a mailman isn't about delivering letters. It's about learning the patterns of lives slipping between the cracks of privacy. Every house tells me more than it should. I know when people are on vacation, when they're homesick, when they're fighting. I know who gets final notices, who's late on mortgage payments, who's secretly ordering things they wouldn't want their spouses to see. I know the handwriting on envelopes, the weight of secrets sealed inside. And once you know enough, you realize how fragile people really are. Sometimes I don't deliver things right away. A prescription sits in my bag an extra day. A court notice goes missing. A letter from a son in the military never makes it home. I watch their faces through the window, the confusion, the worry. I control their relief, their despair, their silence. They never think to blame me, their friendly neighborhood mailman. But it didn't just stop with letters. Packages are heavier with temptation. A box of pills, a locked box with cash, a parcel marked confidential. I've opened more than I can count. The trick is resealing carefully so no one knows. And when I can't reseal it, sometimes it just disappears. Lost in transit, they say. The worst is the homes where I linger. I have keys, spare ones from mail slots, old ones tossed in envelopes, even copies I've had made when people were careless. It doesn't take much. A quick slip inside while they're gone at work. The thrill of standing in someone's bedroom, breathing their air, touching what they touch. Sometimes I move something small, just an inch, just enough so they notice but can't explain it. Watching them slowly realize that maybe someone has been inside all along. And yes, there are times I've gone further. A child's room, a back door left unlocked, a glass of water half drunk on the counter. The owners never realize how close I've been, how long I've stood over them while they slept, uniform still on, bag at my side. They don't know the mailman isn't just outside their door. Sometimes he's already inside, leaving nothing behind but the quiet knowledge that someone was there. Every day they welcome me, every day they trust me, and every day I wonder how many of them would still smile if they knew how much of their lives I already own. People trust the mailman. I'm the last safe stranger left. No one questions why I walk their streets, why I come to their doors, why I linger on their porches. They don't even blink when I peer into their windows while pretending to slide envelopes through the slot. That trust is a weapon, sharper than any knife. And I learned early that the uniform makes me invisible. I could stand on a porch for 5 full minutes, looking in through the glass, and if anyone noticed, they'd just smile and wave. But sometimes I didn't wave back. Sometimes I just watched. It started with small things. A spare key taped under a flower pot. A garage code scrawled on a sticky note near the door. They thought it was safe, that only the family knew. I tested them, quietly letting myself in during the day, touching their lives in secret. Moving a toothbrush, rearranging a chair, watching them unravel when they couldn't explain it. The fear tasted better than any package I ever stole. But curiosity only feeds you for so long. Eventually I wanted more. The first time was almost too easy. A man on my route, divorced, alone, always drunk. He passed out in his recliner by the window one night. I let myself in. I stood in his living room for an hour, watching him breathe, listening to his chest rattle. Then I pressed a cushion over his face. The sound was soft. The house swallowed it. By the time I walked out, the TV was still playing, his beer still cold. In the morning, They said his heart gave out. Nobody questioned it. Why would they? After that, I chose carefully. Families, children, people who trusted me too much. I'd leave the door unlocked behind me so they'd wonder if they forgot. I'd creep up the stairs while they slept. Sometimes I just stood in the hallway, watching their doors, listening to their breathing through the wood. Other nights I slipped inside. The look in their eyes, the instant between dream and realization when they see the silhouette of a mailman in their bedroom. Oh, that's when they know they've invited the wrong man into their lives. The best part? The uniform makes it clean. When the body is found, I'm already 2 streets over, delivering packages, smiling, waving, the picture of normalcy. No one suspects the man who brings them their birthday cards and medicine bottles is the same one who's been inside their home, standing over them, deciding if they wake up again. Every day they wait for me, and every day I wonder whose door I'll cross tonight.